And welcome back. We thought with so much going on in the news today, it would be smart to have Heather come and join us today, over on the other side of the building.
Yeah, there's a whole lot to unpack.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of moving parts here.
There really is a lot going on with coronavirus.
What's the latest?
Okay, so here's what we know right now. Governor Mike Parson is actually expected to declare a state of emergency for Missouri because of COVID-19 in our state. That's something that's going to be happening at 5 o'clock this evening. He did put out a tweet, sent a press release about it saying that this is going to happen. So we'll get more information at 5 o'clock. We will be carrying that live on our newscast and also on OzarsFirst.com. So we'll have all that information for you then. And this news conference comes on the heels of a different one from this morning. So the Springfield-Greene County Health Department held another news conference this morning, and they basically just went over some new recommendations. And one of those was pretty much recommending that public events with crowds of more than 250 people, they recommend postponing those at this point. He said that did not go for schools as of yet, but of course a lot of schools are on spring break too, starting next week. So I know a lot of local schools have put out releases saying that they're kind of evaluating things, but thankfully they're out next week.
It's a big decision to make.
It is, yeah, it really is. So there was public events, and also the mayor of Springfield and the Greene County Health Department director talked to faith leaders in our area because what's a big place that people congregate? Well, churches on Sundays, they're always packed, right? Sure. So that, of course, did raise some concerns, and they recommended, if possible, to move those services online so people won't gather in one place. Sure. Exactly. So that was another recommendation. So what is open, I guess, is the major question, right? There's a lot of questions about what's going to be happening here in town. So our Jesse Inman is actually exploring tonight what's open, how restaurants are handling things, how business owners are handling the coronavirus and making sure people are safe, and what are they doing if people aren't coming even. So there's that angle, and we also are in touch with Silver Dollar City Attractions. As of this morning, they were planning on opening for their 60th anniversary, Silver Dollar City, coming up next week. Now, we did speak with Lisa Round. She said things are changing by the minute. So we actually have a photographer out headed to talk to her. And we'll have an update at 5 because we're not quite sure what's going to happen with that yet either.
This is a good time to check websites, call ahead. Don't just assume one way or the other.
Exactly. And I think that's the recommendation. That's what we've been doing even with like churches and businesses and things like that. A lot of them have been very proactive about putting this out to the public. I had the Taney County Health Director in earlier for an Ozarks Tonight interview over on Ozarks Fox Tonight. And she was talking about how she was just pleasantly surprised with how local businesses are handling this. So I think everyone's kind of learning as we go and trying to figure out what works and what's safe and what's going to keep.
We as people, as citizens, need to be proactive as well.
Exactly.
We do. We are all in this together.
We are.
And we have to consider the greater good for the community and all of the people that we love. And like we said, there's a lot of moving parts, but you're nowhere better than Color 10 News to stay updated on where we are and what's happening. So Heather, thank you so much.
Very much.
Appreciate your hard work on all of this. All right, up next, we have something to lighten the mood a little bit. Tom with his uke. Yeah, stick around for something to put a smile on your face.
Hopefully. We'll be back before you know it. Now, just last week, exactly 1 week,
Yeah.
I, against all recommendation, brought out my ukulele and played and sang right here on Ozarks Live. Well, we put that segment on our Facebook page, and surprise, surprise, we got some really nice comments for which I thank all of you.
I am not surprised at all. You did a masterful job.
Thanks.
So for those of you who might have missed it, here is an encore performance of Tom and his uke. Welcome back, everybody. This is a segment that we like to call, uh-oh, we're one guest short. We need something to kill time.
That's
so Tom brought his ukulele back into the studio to play us a little tune. I love the ukulele.
We were talking when like Talakapaki came in, all the folks
Yeah,
were,
Uke
and
66.
yes, and Uke 66 played in it. And when I saw them, I purchased a ukulele and it kind of sat in the corner. But when I saw them, I went, okay, I got to pick it up and learn how to
Well,
play.
I swore up and down I was going to learn, and they were going to teach me. And
Yeah.
I mean, one day maybe I will. But I admire you for taking it on because you've learned to play a lot of things.
I am a total beginner. I really am, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm practicing, and hopefully, I'm getting a little bit better at it.
He's getting a lot better at it. So why don't you saunter on over to the stage?
Okay,
we love a
saunter.
good saunter. So you saunter away over to the stage and play us a little tune. I'm eager to hear the mashup that you have come up with, Tom.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Well, I'm ready, and it's a mashup. I mean, you may have heard something similar to it. Izzy does it, and he's Samoan or Hawaiian, and it's really beautiful. I kind of do my own take of it, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Here we go.
Tom and uke.
I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. It's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? What a wonderful world.
And welcome back. Have you ever looked in the mirror before a big event and thought, if I work all day long, I will never get rid of the bags underneath my eyes? Well, lifestyle expert Mari White can help. She's here to talk about something you've heard about on Ozarks Live before. It's called Plexiderm. Welcome. Good to see you.
Thanks so much for having me. Yes, I'm so excited to be here to talk about Plexiderm and share it with you and your audience because we're making transformations across the nation.
Absolutely. Now, you have some before and after photos to show us how it does work on some of these users who are happy to talk about it.
Absolutely. You know, there are so many reasons that maybe we want to do something to get rid of those fears and those insecurities. Maybe you have a reunion coming up or a wedding, or maybe you're just like out on the dating scene again, or you just want to do something that's nice for yourself to make yourself look and feel more fresh and younger. And Plexiderm is the amazing fix for you.
Everybody wants to look more refreshed and awake for sure. Now, we're going to let you see it work in kind of real time. It's sped up a little bit, but this is Georgine.
Yes, and as you can see, Georgine has some sagging and a few lines around her eyes. So we put a little bit of Plexiderm on. It's a clear topical solution. You just put it on. We asked her not to talk so you can truly see that transformation happen and evolve right before your eyes. And as you can see, not just for those under eye bags and lines and wrinkles, but Plexiderm is also great for areas around the mouth, around the chin, cheeks, forehead lines, those 11s between the eyebrows. And it doesn't stop there. It can also help for lines and wrinkles that are also around the neck.
Okay, so that's problem areas for a lot of us.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, I know that Hollywood makeup artists are using Plexiderm, so let's take a minute to hear from one of them right now.
Hi guys, my name is Sandy Marinese. I'm a professional hair and makeup artist, and one of the number one question that I always get in my chair is, can you make me look younger? So we had a few people that we applied it to, and some of them at first I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. And I was so impressed how fast, efficient, and how well it really worked. Now I could really say to people, yes, I can make you look younger.
Okay, so Mari, when you look at the before and afters, you look at these photos and you think, now, who would you rather spend time with? Who would you rather look like?
Absolutely. This is a way that you can kind of explore your own before and after. You know, sometimes we use apps to tweak our appearance if you're on social media, but this is a way you can truly do it yourself. So when you look at a before and after picture, you can see the difference. You still look like yourself. You just look a little bit more fresh and enhanced and younger as well. All ages, all adults can use this, and you don't have to be more mature. Maybe you're a mom and you haven't slept a lot, or maybe you just want to look more awake because you had a long night doing work. This is something that you just put on, you let it set, and you can still wear it with makeup. And even some of my model actor friends are secretly using this product too. So
I'm sure they are, and you don't have to be a female to use it either, because men can use it, because men need to take care of their skin as well. Now, Mari has a special offer for Ozarks Live viewers for Plexiderm. What is that?
Yes, we do. For all of your viewers, we have a 50% off special, and we have free shipping. So this is something that you can use for the new season that's coming up, and just try it for yourself and have your own before and after photos.
All right, if you haven't tried it, this is your chance. Here is the number to call to get the special Ozarks Live deal. It is 1-800-664-7481, 50% off and free shipping. Really hard to beat. Mari, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Hey, what's going on? Mike, the intern, checking in from my studios at 104.7 The Cave to give you a look at some great live local music shows you need to get out and support, not only for yourself because it's good for your well-being, but also to support these great bands. First up tonight at Lindbergh's, the early show, Domino Kings. They're going to have some advanced copies of their new album. This show is early, like I mentioned, and it only starts at 6:30, so you'll be done by 8:30. And you can party wherever you want or go home and go to sleep. Either way, Domino Kings are phenomenal to see live. That happens tonight at 6:30 at Lindbergh's. Now, if you want to celebrate with my band, the Grasshopper Unit, and the Mixtapes, we'll be celebrating St. Patrick's Day at Dublin South on Republic Road starting at 6 o'clock. The Grasshopper Unit is my group where you will be paying tribute to the Beastie Boys. The Mixtapes, a great example of all that was great of the 90s. They're awesome. We're awesome. It's going to be a blast. 15 bucks at the door. It all starts at 6 o'clock. You will not want to miss this. Then tomorrow night at the Glorious Theater, my favorite Pink Floyd tribute group, El Monstero, will be paying tribute to our favorite band, Pink Floyd. If you've never seen El Monstero before, you need to go check these guys out. They are phenomenal. They do a great job paying tribute to Pink Floyd. In addition to that, they also have the lights, the lasers, dancers. It's unbelievable. And for the price, you're not going to beat it. It starts at $27.50 for a ticket. You're going to have a blast at this thing. If you like Pink Floyd, you've got to go see El Monstero tomorrow night at the Glorious Theater. Then at Tuesday, a very, very local show. It's called Daikijo. They'll be joined by a bunch of different bands from Springfield, including the Sklugs and Orville Sash, along with the Reach Arounds. They're all performing. They are incredible. A lot of different kind of styles of music. You've got punk in there. You've got psycho surf. You've got all kinds of crazy stuff. But the point is, these are local guys putting on a local show for you. It starts at the Outland, $5, and that show happens this coming Tuesday night at the Outland, starting at 8 o'clock. It'll be a little bit early to get you home before the evening news. Then on Wednesday at the Riff, the Floozies Day Glow Funk Tour with Sun Squabby and Defunct. These guys are awesome. They'll be bringing the funk on Wednesday, March 18th at the Riff. Tickets start at $22. If you are needing some funk in your life, these guys are the ones to see. Again, if there is a band or show I need to check out, you can always let me know. Mike the Intern at 1047thecave.com. If you missed any of these concerts, you can always find them on our concert calendar as well. It's at 1047thecave.com. Again, my name is Mike the Intern, checking in from my studios. Thank you so much for your time today. Get out and support live local music.
All right, Mike, thanks.